morning. Right, I'm on a 24-hour guest session on my old Syndicate. The HBT, the Hillbilly Timber, as you'll know him. He's done a couple of nights already, so I'm going to do his last night with him. Just putting my left-hand rod out now. Not had anything yet. I got down at like 2 in the morning. I couldn't wait. So I thought, you know what, finish work, sort my gear out, just get down here. Love it down here. I do miss it. HBT had a tench, unfortunately. Basically a waste of a solid bag, in my opinion. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Silty venue. Can get drops, light leads. Obviously, no, I'm using 2-ounce leads. One, I don't have to cast that far. Oh, there's a fish. I know what it is, it's a coot. And 2, obviously it doesn't fall through the water quite as quick and it's shallow, so you can get a drop with a lighter lead. Yeah, so let me just finish getting these rods in, all sorted, and yeah, I'll fill you in on the plan for the next 24 hours. Yes, right, yeah, welcome to the video again. 24-hour Syndicate guest session on my old Syndicate. Right, the plan. You saw me before, I was putting my rods out. I was just going to sit down and do this bit to the camera, and I seen a fish show twice, a little bit to the left of me right hand rod and a bit further out. That was at 14 wraps, that. So I've reeled it in, wrapped it up to 16 wraps, pinged it out where I seen the fish, foamed it up and that. I'd usually use solid bags on here, but on my bucket was hanging for some reason. I've not touched it since I come back from France, so I thought I'm not even entertaining that. So I've gone in with just wafters. Fish showing. There's fish showing down to my left as well. Hillbilly Timber's to my left. He's in the end peg 1. I'm in number 2. There's a lad who's come on. He's up the other end somewhere. I don't know what peg he's in. Nothing yet. Hillbilly Timber's done a couple of nights. I think he's had a tench and lost one. Nothing, no carp yet, unfortunately. But got to be in it to win it, haven't you, as they say. So yeah, I love it down here. I do miss it. I'm going to rejoin next year, I think. Get me next France trip out of the way and sort this out, because I've got unfinished business on here. I wanted a 30 out of here. I come close. PB's out of here. 29 something. It's not 30 anyway. So yeah, bit of unfinished business. I think, well, anyone who's fished here, you probably see from the videos, it's stunning lake, absolutely beautiful, really nice looking lake. About 9.5, 10 acres. Fishing from one side. I think there's 14 pegs right along it with an island about 3/4 of the way up. We're at non-island end, we're like on the entrance sort of end. They do get down here when it's warm, the fish. It's not actually that warm, saying that. A little bit nippy, as you can see with the coat, but sun's out, it's bright. I'm in the shade. Yeah, you can feel the bit of a nip in the air. Temperature dropped a bit last night. It's dropped a bit tonight as well for the first time in a while. So pressure's supposed to be dropping. So hopefully, I'm only doing one night. I'm back in work tomorrow, unfortunately. But you've got to pay for it all, haven't you? So yeah, yeah, I'll crack on. I'll give you a quick look at the upbaits and the rig I'm using, and I've got a quality bus story. The only thing with it, it's not mine, it's someone else's. It's another driver, but it's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I wish it was me. Yeah, so that's coming up. Right, there's 2. I can't even see it. They were chasing me about yesterday. I mean, they're not even wasps, they're hornets, them. They're in my bivvy, 2 of them. They was chasing me last night when I was setting my bivvy up. Where's the other one gone? I think they're attracted to the light. Look at the size of that. Where's the other one? I don't want to go in. Oh, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Oh no. I'm going to have to try and kill him, but... Oh no. I had all this last night. Oh shit, it's there near the door. And it stung it, right? Where's it gone? Oh.
There it is.
Sorry it's come to this.
It's in here.
But the hillbilly Tembies had to take it out.
Sorry, you French cunt.
Where's the other one? Is it in the gear here?
Just one here.
Oh god.
There it is, the light.
Is it on the light? Right, hang on. Let me get my weapon. Oh shit, where's it gone? Is it still in the bivvy? Oh, it's near your face! Oh shit, run! Run! Oh, I can see it there! Oh shit. You want to see the... I can hear it! You want to see the size of these two, the hornets, they can't be wasps. Did you hit it? Right, to me rig, it's sort of a cross between, I'm just sort of trialling it, noodle rig, but the shrink tube shorter. I've sort of messed with the length a little bit, testing it in my hand, and I reckon that's about right. I've called it the Nudeman rig, cross between a German rig and a noodle rig. It's just for my own my own use. That. So what rig am I going to use? Right, I'll tie a thing with the Nudeman rig. I do like the small hook ring swivel on the shank of the hook. I do like that, but I also like the noodle rig. So I thought I'll just cross the two and hope for the best. Just run you through the bait as well, actually. Hook baits, yeah. I'm just using boilies. I've got some Baitworks Monster Red. Right, one rod's got this on. Essentially, I've had these ages. I'm pretty sure it's pineapple and isotonic goo in these. That's on one rod. I've just gone 3 different hook baits. Just for just to see what's going on. Options: krill active, wafters. I do like krill. Yeah, and krill active. I've used it in the past. I do like these. What's good about these is they're rock hard. When the coating's dissolved and that, it's like a rock hard wafter. So hopefully it should deter. Say it's hard to deter tension it, but it might help, it might not. And then I've got some Baitworks Monster Red. I used to use this years ago and I did really well on it. And I don't know why. Well, I stopped using it because you had to order it. I thought, I want to go in the shop and get it, in case I'm not in. And because I wanted to use freezer bait, but to be honest, I just thought to myself, stop being a sap and just get it ordered. Worst case, it defrosts and you put it in the freezer. So yeah, one's in that. There. See how far back it turns, and that'll just do it every time. That. So yeah, it's like the benefits of a long shank hook without weakening the hook. So that's a short shank. It's a new Fox wide gape, super wide gape. They do now. I actually measured it against the Corda hook, and it's the same. It's pretty much the same gape. So yeah, there, that'll just keep turning like so. I reckon if you hook a carp that far back, I reckon you're onto a winner. Right, it feels like I've not told a boss story for ages. Absolutely ages. Feels like forever. Anyway, I won't name the driver. He'll probably kill me if he finds out. Let's call him Joe. Right. Joe, got to be 60. One of the politest men I've ever met in my life. He's that polite. If you trapped his fingers in a door, he'd apologise to you. Really, really polite. So anyway, obviously everyone's got the line though. When he goes, he goes. Like a lot of people. Anyway, so he put, what's he doing? I can't remember what service it was on, but I'm sure it was in Stretford. Anyone from Manchester or no? Probably know Stretford. Stretford Arndale, I think. It's like a main bus stop. It's a while ago this as well. After COVID, but not like recently. But anyway, Joel's pulled up to this bus stop, right? And anyway, people got on, people got off. 2 lads, I think it's the Somalian lads. That don't even matter, does it? Anyway, one of them just walked on, The other one's walked on, threw 50p in the tray, and they've both just gone upstairs. So Joe, not having that, out the cab, upstairs. Come on, lads. You know, if you want to travel, you need to pay. You need to pay the fare, like everyone. Oh, sorry, that's a beep that on the rod. I've just recast that showing fish. Anyway, so yeah, come on, lads. Anyway, bit of back and forth, few words exchanged, right? So anyway, he's managed to get them downstairs. Still on the bus. I don't know how it's erupted, but one of these lads, for some reason, has thrown a bottle at Joe, but it's a bottle of Coke. It was half full, had a bit of weight in it. Hit him in the face. He went, it hurt. He said it hurt. So Joe picked it up, levered it back at this lad, missed, hit a woman in the face who sat down, and he said she burst out laughing. So I'm like looking at him and he's telling me this, and so anyway, managed to get him sort of, I think, to the entrance to the bus, so you know the doors around there. Things are getting a bit out of hand now. So 2 passengers, 2 blokes have intervened. They got up, got in between them, like these 2 lads and Joe. These lads are going mental, he said, trying to get to him. These 2 passengers, blokes, like hold him off like bouncers, really. So Joe's got a sore face because he's had a Coke bottle winged at him. And I don't know why he did this, but this is, to me, as another driver, this is legendary. I'd pay money to see this. When it was COVID, well, they give us a spray bottle of sanitizer to do the cab, clean the cab in your hands and all that. So a lot of us just kept him. I've still got mine. He's still got his. So it's 2 blokes. There's 2 lads trying to get to Joe or doing whatever. These 2 blokes are blocking. Then Joe's on the other side. For some reason, he's gone into his bag in the cab, pulled out this sanitizer bottle, put his arm over the guy, well, it must be his shoulder, and he's just sprayed one of these lads right in the face with it, point blank right in his face with his sanitizer. So I don't know why he's done it, right? Well, he probably deserves it, but yeah, right in this lad's face. So I can imagine him getting in his eyes and his mouth and everything. They said this lad just went absolutely mental. He still couldn't get to him because these passengers stopping him. Right, and so he's turned to the bus. He just glanced over, and the woman who he'd hit in the face with the bottle, who he thought she was laughing, she weren't. She was crying. So when he's thrown this bottle at this lad back at him, he's missed, hit a woman in the face. She shouldn't even laugh. And she sat there crying. Anyway, somehow he gets him off. But anyway, he gets on his way. But he said the woman, when she got off, she just looked at him and said, "Has he got CCTV in this bus?" And he's just gone, yeah. So he's obviously expecting a complaint, because the reason he was telling me, he asked me, he used to work with me, my twin brother, Uncle Gand, Joe, used to work with him, which is mad, innit, really. So me and him sort of hit it off straight away. I've been there longer than him, so he was just asking me, what do you think I should do here? Should I report it and all that? And that's why he told me the story. So he's telling me this story dead serious, and he's like thinking, oh, I'm going to get thingy here because I was out the cab and all this and that. I'm like that. I tried not to laugh because the way he's describing it and all this and the actions, and it's just spraying someone in the face with sanitizer, just like there, it's going off, and he's just stood there and he's just thought, well, I know what I'll do. Have some of that. He just left this kid with the sanitizer right in his face. Deserved it though. Shouldn't be throwing Coke bottles at bus drivers. Yeah. Just you couldn't make it up, honestly. It was mad. He's telling me this story, and I'm thinking, this is just mental. I can't remember what I said to him. I can't remember. I think I said something to him like, fill a form in, put it in your bag, just do it like today, date it, and if you hear anything, I forgot to hand it in. One of them, sort of see if you hear anything. And I've seen him since loads. He's never said anything again. He's still there anyway. He's not been that flirted around. So yeah. That's I pay money to see that. Evening, right, so I've had a takeaway. Dark now. What time is it? About 7:30, I think. There's been fish showing over both of us. Rods are in, everything's sweet. Well, I hope it is. Pressure's dropping tonight, but not till sort of early hours of the morning. It's starting to rain quite heavily from about 11 o'clock. So, I don't know. I'll be honest, I'm hopeful. Pretty confident there's fish in the area. I've just heard one, just before I've done this bit to the camera, I've just heard one show, bump out, a bit to me right. No one's in the peg to me right, so got a rod there where they've been showing. Yeah, a couple of liners before. Same with James, you know, this fish there. Hopefully when this pressure drops, you know, and the rain sets in. It's no fun in the dark in the rain, is it? You know, but that's fishing, that's carp fishing for this morning. Yeah. Nailed on the old the test rig, the Nudeman rig, as I'm going to call it. Not my rig, you know, probably loads of other people have used some of the same as that, but just for my own reference. But yeah, nice little common, blank saver, absolutely soaked, not weighed it, about 12 or 13 pound, nice though. Yeah, so I'm going to whack it back now, pack up and go to work. Nice one, mate. Hillbilly Temby's filled with it. Right, let's put him back, or her. Cheers, son. Unfortunately, that's the end of the session for me. At least I caught one this morning. Hillbilly Temby's going to stay on till the evening, maybe another night, see what happens. But there's fish showing already down here. Yeah, I think down this end, I think they like to show. I don't think they like to feed much. Fish do come out of this end of the lake, but I don't know, a lot of the time you're casting at bubbles and shows and just get ignored. But that's fishing, in it. There'll be another time where, you know, James comes on and has, you know, he'll have a few. There's been times he's done that. We've all done it, haven't we? Yeah, but yeah, I'm really pleased to catch one. Ends me. I think the last couple of sessions I've done on here, I think I'm sure I've blanked. Can't even remember. So yeah, to pick one off, not a big one, nice, no, nice common. It's a nice enough fish one, it, but it's a fair carp to carp in it, and it saved the old blank. So yeah, nice one for watching, and I'll see you next time.